Well, we did promise you that we were going to do a DIY project so simple that even the guys can do it in time for Valentine's Day. But before we do that, we have to give credit where it's due. Our friend, regular contributor Suzanne Ianarde, actually created this recipe for us, and she couldn't be here today because days ago, she gave birth to this beauty. This is baby Rowan. So we wish her the very best, and we think baby Rowan is just adorable, and we can't wait to have baby Rowan on the show so we can play the happy song and see if it works. But we're going to be making Valentine Day bath bombs, okay? So these are the bath bombs. They are perfect heart-shaped little bath bombs. If you have never experienced a bath bomb, plop them in the tub, and then it's just luxury from there. It's, you know, silky bath water with a wonderful scent. So I've halved the recipe, but we'll put the full recipe online, so we're only able to make 4 with this part of the recipe. But Mark, you're gonna start things, and you're just gonna dump that cup of baking soda, which would ordinarily be 2 cups, into that bowl right there. This is how easy, guys. This is how easy.
I must say, too, it smells really good. As soon as we walked over to the table, you could smell the finished product.
Oh, it's amazing. They were in my car. Can you imagine? I'd like 3 tablespoons, please, of that Epsom salt while you're doing that. And then, Rance, you have a job as well. You're going to put half of this bottle of cream of tartar.
Just pour it half in.
Just pour half in, because it's about a cup, and normally it's a cup that you're doing. And also, what I have found is it's really not a delicate recipe. If you kind of go short or long on something else, it doesn't really much matter. All right, so now we're adding melted coconut oil.
Cool.
All right, I just melted it in the microwave, melted coconut oil, and then go to town here with this. This is the lavender, 10 drops of that or 15. And then, Mark, you can do the food coloring at the same time. And I'm just going to kind of mix it.
How much food coloring?
Just until you like the color that you see. You know, I did a kind of a marbling looking one, but if you want it to be completely red, keep in mind the bathtub is going to turn a little bit, but...
Will your skin dye at all with this or no?
You know, it comes out. Okay, so what's going to happen here basically is you're going to sprinkle a little bit with water until it forms a lump. Mash it into that, just a tiny, use your fingers, mash it into the mold and let it sit overnight. And then voila, so it's really great. So that's plenty, because if you do too much, it's going to start to kind of fizz on its own.
So not a lot of water.
Don't do a lot of water. You can even use a mist bottle. So, because look what's going to happen. If you do this, it stays in a ball. That's what you want.
Do you use your hands, or do you?
Well, the only reason I wasn't going to have you use your hands is because you'll get food coloring on it. So
you could spoon it in and maybe pack it in like a sandcastle.
You can use. I use lavender essential oil, but there are a million different essential oils. Rosemary is one that's great. I mean, there are just so many of them. And then as you're doing that, you want to really pack it down.
I'll pack it down.
So,
and these are so popular right now at all the stores. Yeah, they are great. Yeah,
they're great. The last batch I made, I gave you some. You guys,
for Christmas, for the holidays.
And I used peppermint,
one, right?
and it smelled so good. So, okay, point is proven right now. Bath bombs so easy that even the guys can do it. Pack it down, pack it down.
All the way to the top?
All the way. Well, it depends how many you want to make. I did those about halfway.
It smells
They're
so
not
good.
going to rise or anything. So
they're not going to rise, right?
So doesn't it smell good?
It smells so good.
We put the recipe up on our website, rivercitylivetv.com. Click on the As Seen on RCL tab. Once again, congratulations, Suzanne and
Congrats.
Philip and Rowan, and we'll be right back.